Welcome to a new episode of Doki Literature Club. I was reading the beginning, and it told me that if I have depression or anxiety, I will not have a good experience, and that sucks because I have depression. Well, we're gonna say fuck it and just hit new game. Spirit. Let's capitalize that. Spirit. Spirit is our name. Hey! Oh, good boy. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, that kind of friend you've never seen yourself making. Oh my god. I am sorry. Stop it. Go lay down on the freaking panda. Making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but squirted around high school. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and hit idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Oh god, it's the pink haired girl. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Spirit. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait up for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Spirit, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you were joining a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Well, fuck, that sounds like me. Shit. Huh? I was talking about I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Yeah, games and anime. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the fuck's so neat? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clothes if that makes you happy. No promises, though. You at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Exactly! More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before you know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall and look for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I'll have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yeah! Hello, Sayori. Must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I realized that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spaced out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. I hate people like her. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swipes open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Girl 1. Don't even know her name yet, just Girl 1. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Oh, Girl 2. Oh, she's pink-haired again. She looks like Sayori. The other one's just white hair. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Spirit, what a nice surprise. Okay, I don't understand. They all know me, but I don't know any of them. They're Girl 1, 2, and 3. What the hell is this all about? I wanted to go join the anime club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh. He's gonna join because it's full of cute girls. Oh my god. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki? Okay, so that's Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I didn't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Okay, so Shy Girl is Yuri. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? Ah, that's right. It's great to see you again, Spirit. Smile sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. So you don't know each other. You were just in the same class. That does not mean you know each other. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Oh God, she's that girl. Basically completely out of my league. Yep. Well, so having her smile at me so generally feels like a little... You too, Monica. Well, personal opinion, they're all out of my league. I wouldn't be able to get any of these girls. Come, sit down, Spirit. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Girls have a few desks arranged around it to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Marika and next to Sayori. Yuri walks over to the corner of the room where Naya grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Sayori. I don't even get to choose. Thought this was a choose my own destiny game. Marches back to the tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh. Lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. Drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. As the first Edwardica, I thought, it's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. Don't show me that. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. The best way to eat the cupcake is to take the top and then take the bottom. You rip the bottom off the top, and you put it back on the top, and it makes like a cupcake cookie. That way you have the perfect amount of icing in each bite, and don't have that nasty little bottom that has no icing in it. And then you're like, ew, and you throw it away. No. You rip the bottom off and put it on the top. Suki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Oh, no, don't. No, don't. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Okay, yeah, sure. You haven't ate the cupcake yet? Then sure, okay. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. I made them for you or anything. Yes, you did. I thought you technically... I thought you technically did. Sorry, said. Well, maybe. Now she's getting all pissed off. But not for you. You know, you dummy. Okay, now she likes me. It's not that she's pissed off. It's that she likes me. Alright. I give up on Natsuki. Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the tea bag next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No, because I don't read. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was forced. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, so everyone seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. It's a fucking book club! How's it fun and exciting? Books are boring. I'd rather go to the anime club. Can I change my... Can I go there? Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could possibly be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Oh my fucking god, you're a nerd! Monica really is a great leader. You are the reason I'm here. Yuri also nodded in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Yeah, it must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting it out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Exactly. I can read in the anime club. It's called manga. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. You're not fun or worth my time reading fucking books. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. What do? Pass out free fucking books? I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. No. Right, everyone? Yeah! Shut up, Sayori. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. You're all fucking creeps. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Yeah, these fucking three weirdos. Maybe that's why they were all so delayed by the idea of a new member joining. Me personally, in my head, I still haven't joined. I'm being forced by that girl. Though I still really don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. No. Okay. What kind of things do you like to read? Sorry. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Uh-oh. It looks like she really wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess? No! Well, that can change. No, it can't. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, oh god. Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ah, I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yup, exactly. She can have a conversation with this cup, drinking some nice G Fuel from. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just dart over to me for it. Why? No, don't look at me! Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is so cute as you are. Sori is silently up behind her and puts her hands on her shoulder. I'm not cute. Actually, you kind of are. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share some of them? No. Natsuki avoids her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers and exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for Yuri. Yep. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Uh-oh. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. I'll go home and write a poem. Oh no. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the. Isn't that right, Spirit? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic and we join the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind. I never said I would join this club. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and where's my train of thought? All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh God, my character fucked up. But, I'm sorry. I thought, Spirit, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision with all of this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these people. He's thinking with his dipstick. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Dude, you're stupid, okay? I'm sorry to say it, but you're fucking stupid. You are completely stupid. Yes, I'm so happy. Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcake, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. What's it been, a half hour? Yeah, been about a half hour. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Please over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Roses are red, violets are blue. The only reason I'm here is for you cute girls. Fuck, that doesn't rhyme. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with the mediocre writing skills? I feel the anxiety welling up inside. Yeah, me too. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Spirit, since we're already here, do you want to walk home? Oh, no! I don't want to walk home with you. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always staying after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us departed the club room and made our way home. The whole way, my mind wandered back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? No, you will not! The only reason you agreed to join is because you thought with your dipstick and there's 4 cute girls. Otherwise, you made a stupid decision. You should have just said no and went to the anime club and were like, I'll join the anime club. And Sayori would have been fucking happy about it, and you still would have probably been able to walk home with Sayori. Well, I have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. So. Kitty would be for her. Parfait would probably be for her. Okay. I have to pick 20. Okay, Kitty. Infinite. Oh, God. Fear. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, yeah, depression. Unstoppable. Desire. Marshmallow. Swimsuit. Magnet. Death. How are you death? Why is there only 3 here? Where's the 4th one? Is this Monica or is this Sayori? I think this is Sayori. Nazuku. And this is Yuri. Lust. Anime. Playground. Suicide. Doki Doki. Summer. Pleasure. I'm not picking it for the girl that I think that I want. I'm just picking words that I want because I don't know what's gonna happen. Explode. And bunny. Okay, we're gonna save it there. And we will come back to it in the next episode. Thank you for joining. Goodbye.